What's going on, everybody? My name is David Delano, and I've got three free picks for you guys for Thursday, December 26, 2024. Two of these picks are going to be in the NBA at night, and then we also have a college football game above Sports Bowl free pick in the game between Toledo and Pittsburgh. Thank you so much for subscribing, or thanks so much for watching this video. If you came across this and you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, I definitely would appreciate it. This way you can check out free content and follow me on X so that you can also follow what is going on with me. Sports Grid TV on Sundays, talking about the Sunday night football games, usually around 8:20, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. You can also find me over on hitthepick.com and a link in the description if you want something more long-term over on getsportstrong.com as well. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into these free picks here. First of all, let's start with the 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time GameAbove Sports Bowl in Detroit, Michigan, between Toledo and Pittsburgh. In this game, I'm going to go under 24.5 points. Both of these offenses have struggled coming into this bowl game. Pittsburgh, still a lot of news up in the air about who's really going to start at quarterback at this game. Regardless of who Pittsburgh starts, they started off the season 7-0, coming into this bowl game 7-5 on a 5-game losing streak. They have not topped 25 points for the game in their last 5 contests. Toledo coming in on a 2-game losing streak, only scored 7 points against Ohio and several short missed field goals and a 21-14 loss to a bad Akron team. Toledo's offense has struggled this season. Now, we've seen some weird things happen in these bowl games. We saw the San Jose State South Florida game go over in overtime. We saw a 13-13 Fresno State in Northern Illinois game end up going over in overtime. We saw UTSA against Coastal Carolina. That game was playing pretty low scoring, lower than expected. And then we saw 32 points in the fourth quarter, and that went over the total. So I think we're going to see a low-scoring game, but I don't really want to mess with the fourth quarter or possible overtime. I'm going to go under in the first half. We're going to go under 24.5 for the first half. BetMGM, Caesars, DraftKings, ESPN Bet, all those places under 24.5 in the first half between Toledo and Pittsburgh. That's your first free pick. Second free pick, let's go to the game here between the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat. Orlando Magic, yeah, they're definitely injury depleted, but they've been fighting hard. Before Christmas, back on the 23rd, they outright beat the Boston Celtics as a double-digit underdog. This Orlando Magic team over the last 2 seasons, best team in the NBA against the spread, and they play hard no matter who's there. Really a next man up mentality for these Orlando Magic. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Orlando Magic at home against the Miami Heat. They're a 1.5 point favorite. Let's take that out of it and go Orlando Magic on the money line. Final free pick here. I'm going to go with the game between the Detroit Pistons and the Sacramento Kings. Got a Kings team coming in on a 4-game. They're home in this one, but they're on a 4-game losing streak. All 4 losses at home. They have failed to cover in their last 5 games overall. 4-9-1 against the spread as a home favorite this year. The Sacramento Kings they're facing a Pistons team coming off back-to-back outright road wins as underdogs to the Phoenix Suns and to the Los Angeles Lakers. Pistons 5-1 against the number in their last 6 games as an underdog. Give me the Detroit Pistons +5 over on Caesar Sportsbook. So recap here, we're going in the GameAbove Sports Bowl at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going under 24.5 points in the game between Pittsburgh and Toledo in the first half. Under 24.5 points in the first half between Pittsburgh and Toledo. We're going with the Orlando Magic money line. They're 1.5 point favorite against the Miami Heat. And we're taking the Detroit Pistons +5. For some of you guys that don't know, the Pistons don't have to win. They can lose by 4. They can lose by 3. They can lose by 2. They can lose by 1. Or they can win the game, and we're good. So Pistons +5. Orlando Magic money line and under 24.5 points in the game between Toledo and Pittsburgh. Check out hitthepick.com. And follow me on X at Get Sports Strong. God bless and good luck.